California Attorney General Vont was in Fresno today to deal with another matter, but the Supreme Court ruling soon took center stage. Vont says that the state would have a good cause if they move forward to file a class action lawsuit on birthright citizenship.
We need one rule for the whole United States in order for us, this plaintiff state, to get the relief that we want. That's what we're going to argue to the district court. We think we're going to prevail on that. We have a very good record on that.
Back in January, 22 states sued to block President Donald Trump's move to end birthright citizenship. This would apply to babies and children whose parents are undocumented or hold temporary citizenship. California was not one of those states.
You can't have someone born in Texas who doesn't get a social security number and is not seen as a citizen, and they come to California and then we see them as a citizen. We were trying to get them federal benefits that they might be eligible to, and there's administrative costs and financial costs.
Many other Democratic leaders weighed in. A statement from Governor Gavin Newsom reads in part, California remains hopeful that the lower courts will ensure blatant federal overreach doesn't go unchecked, end quote. An excerpt from Congressman Jim Costa's statement reads, I'm deeply concerned that this decision makes it harder for all Americans to defend their constitutional rights. On the local level, Fresno County Supervisor Luis Chavez questions the soundness of Trump's order regarding birthright citizenship, which is enshrined in the Constitution.
So if children that are not born to immigrants that are here documented are eligible, then who is? Does this child have to have one parent, two parents? Because under that definition, the president himself would not be eligible for this. His mother was actually an immigrant that came to this country.
I reached out to several Republican lawmakers for a comment. I only heard back from Congressman David Valadao. His statement reads in part, today's Supreme Court ruling has nothing to do with birthright citizenship. It simply restores limits on the lower court's ability to issue nationwide injunctions, end quote. Here's what President Donald Trump had to say in a news conference early this morning.
Thanks to this decision, we can now promptly file to proceed with numerous policies that have been wrongly enjoined on a nationwide basis. And some of the cases we're talking about would be ending birthright citizenship, which now comes to the fore. That was meant for the babies of slaves. It wasn't meant for people trying to scam the system and come into the country on a vacation.
While the order has a 30-day pause, the justices will reconvene in October to continue the argument and debate whether the 14th Amendment is constitutional or not. Reporting live in studio, I'm Hannah Gonzalez, KC24, local news that matters.